Justin Checker is live outside of the jail in Tavares tonight. And Justin, you spoke with a defense attorney who hinted at why it might be taking so long.
Well, Michelle, before Marcos Lopez can be released from jail, he needs to prove to the court he's using money for that $1 million bond that does not come from criminal sources. Today, I spoke with an Orlando defense attorney who says there could be a hearing or at very least a new court filing before we see the suspended sheriff walk out this door.
We would ask the court to still look at Mr. Lopez as a regular individual and not just because he has a sheriff's title that he should be treated any differently.
Unlike the 3 co-defendants in the state's racketeering case who have already bonded out of the Lake County Jail, suspended Sheriff Marcos Lopez has what's called a Nebbia hold.
So we would ask that any release be stayed until the defendant meets his burden of showing that those funds are from non-criminal sources.
Orlando-based criminal defense attorney Jose Rivas tells WESH 2 Lopez could possibly use money from a family trust, but that needs to be converted to cash before going through a bondsman.
Well, the judge made it very clear that they have to come to some kind of agreement or that the funds are legitimate. If they don't, then they're going to have a hearing. But we anticipate that the court has to sign an order indicating that the funds have been stipulated to by the state, and therefore they can go ahead and use those funds for the bond.
The day before he was arrested, Lopez filed his most recent financial disclosure. He reported making more than $250,000 as the Osceola County Sheriff, along with state and military pensions totaling $43,000.
The weight of the evidence includes that the defendant obtained between, at the very least, $600,000 to $700,000 since 2020 from this illegal enterprise in cash payments.
While Florida's Attorney General James Uthmeyer says the gambling ring racked up more than $21 million in illegal proceeds, Lopez's co-defendant Sheldon Weatherholt says he only took home a couple $100s each month.
You want to know how much Chris paid me? You want to know how much Chris paid me? I'll tell you exactly what I told the investigators, $300 a month. $300 a month. That was just to supplement my income to support my family.
Weatherholt's bond was 10 times less than the amount the suspended sheriff needs to come up with to be released from jail.
Usually anytime there's a large bond, right, or a large amount of money that needs to be put out for a bond, they want to know where the sources are coming from.